the thumbnail as the background.
Oh, that's good. What are you working on, Kaz?
I'm going to finally get around to customizing all of the pods from my Mars base.
Oh, cool.
So, you probably haven't seen it, but the I've made a Mars base with all of the the space city sets.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's some of it. But of course, I bought about 4 sets of them, and so quite a lot of the pods are very similar. And also they were built so that it could be an orbiting station, and which means some of the beds are on the walls, which is not so good for a plant-based thing. So I'm going to be unplanetizing it, what's the word? Modifying it just a little bit to see what's what.
Oh, cool. How have you been, Greg?
Been all right. Been sorry, I'm sort of finishing something up that I just noticed I hadn't done earlier on. I've been all right. Been busy this week, helping my wife in between looking after the tiny terrier.
And trying to stay dry as well.
Oh God, grief! Yeah, I know it's all over the news in England how much it's been raining here.
Yeah.
So I've been absolutely nuts.
You missing home, Greg?
No. Actually, no, that's not true. I actually was missing home the other day for some reason. Why?
Oh.
Yeah, I've just realised. Oh no, wait, Stani is in the house. There he is. Stani.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Mate, just trying not to float away. Trying to stay dry.
I know the feeling. Very
How's
well.
Yeah, it's been
working out for you.
It's been full
crazy.
on.
Yeah, the rain hasn't stopped.
No, it's been very wet.
Yeah, no, still pissing down now, actually.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's sort of on and off here at the moment. It's weird.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy in the mountains at the moment.
Yeah, it's true.
We're also down in Penrith, but at the moment.
Yeah, they've been copping it down there too, haven't they?
Yeah. Richmond, Windsor, all that.
Yeah. Yeah, very wet everywhere as well.
What are we all building tonight?
I'm working on a part of my mock for the lighthouse area. So that's fine.
I am working on my first floor apartment building again that I can't get right. I'm just not happy with it.
Oh, you done
And I'm modifying a load of these pods for my Mars base.
Oh, nice.
A lot of them came to be the same because I bought 4 sets of it, but I want them different inside. So,
impressive. I like it.
About the last thing I need to do to finish the project off. So I'm sitting there going, yeah, I should do that at some point, and they're not. Part of me wants to finish it, part of me is like, oh, I don't want to finish it because then I'll have done it. You know what I mean?
Project.
I mean, you can always tweak things, I know, but it's a project that's not going to get any bigger because it's on a fixed size base, so that I can take it to shows and stuff. And if it gets any bigger, I'll never be able to move it. So,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, tonight I just I decided to work at the actual layout table, which is very much organised chaos. It's nothing like it was. I've had to change a whole heap of stuff around, so it's just a mess. But it won't be for too long. It won't be for too long. That's the plan. So there is method to my madness, because now that I've done this, I can't leave it like this. So it means I've actually got to work on this particular section, which is being neglected. So I've sort of forced myself to make it messy, work on it, tidy it up, and actually have more than just, 4 base plates for a layout. So I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Progress is being made.
It is,
Greg
yes.
We've got another Greg in the chat here. Greg from London Bridge Bricks in.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Oh, g'day.
Okay.
Never enough Gregs in the world.
No.
Two Gregs done right.
Oh, my dog's just come in here and collapsed, and in the process, I had a cup of bricks on the floor, and she's like knocked that flying.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna, Greg. I thought you were gonna say your dog came in and farted and just left.
Oh,
So did I,
mate,
actually.
they were doing that earlier on. Good gosh.
What are you feeding that dog, Greg?
Even if it gives me a bit of hope, I might even be able to trade it into something smaller.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, can we clean it out some more so I can go and get a trade?
Yep. And try and fix the fuse. Sorry. Important business stuff with my wife. Yeah, good grief. I don't know what we've been feeding them, to be honest. I did change their food the other day. Maybe it's that.
Maybe.
It's funny though. On a non-Lego topic, the vets when we got her, the breeder was like, give her bath, which is biologically appropriate raw food.
All right.
Bath for short. They're not selling it, are they? But like, I spoke to the vet about it, and the vet's like, yeah, that's not strictly true.
Great.
Biologically appropriate what?
Biologically appropriate raw food.
Raw food.
Apparently it's okay for them in like small doses, but it's quite rich for them.
Yeah.
That being said, she's a dog. Dogs eat literally anything.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Was worse when we had a cat. I'm going to leave that comment there because it's disgusting. Okay, good. Now she's giving him a foot a wash.
Did the cat do any DIY catering then?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good way of putting it, Kaz. Yes.
They are renowned for such things, I believe.
What, the dogs or the cat?
The cat. Dogs are renowned for farting for sure, but
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Archie's my old man dog who's behind me, and he's. I'm gonna say so embarrassing. He gets that off his father.
can't imagine who that might be.
Better out than in.
Yep, that's what they say. It's like if birthing, it's like the Greek sign of appreciation.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind building at the actual layout table because my main part inventory is very close to the table, whereas if I'm at my little build table, I've got to get up all the time and go and find parts. But I was relying on that for Fitbit steps, so now I'm being lazy.
The only way I get Fitbit steps these days. I had a good hour's walk on Friday, which was very nice. It was sunny, nice pleasant breeze.
Nice.
It was very good.
Yes.
So what are you working on, Stani?
Just the stadium. Almost done. Almost.
You've been working on that stadium for a while, yeah?
Yeah.
Are we going to finish it?
Yeah, I'm hoping this week.
Nice.
Greg asked that as if, ever.
Yeah.
Greg asked that as someone who's notorious for taking ages to build anything.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Take this. Like, I'm trying to decide how to plumb the bathroom and the kitchen at the moment. I'm not happy with that.
Yeah. Well, she's not small either. She's pretty big stadium. So.
Nice.
A lot of lights in the stadium too. So there's a fair bit of wiring.
I think that would take up most of my Lego room.
Yeah, she's pretty big. She weighs a fair bit. Not light.
Nice.
Does it swoosh?
Pardon?
Does it swoosh?
No, not quite. There's zero visibility.
What are you going to do with it when you finish it?
I go to the city.
You're going to do you need to do a city tour for us one day.
Yeah, it goes to the city, so right in the middle. So I'm gonna have to get about 4 people to help me get it in there, but careful.
And a full.
I'll come and give you a hand, Stani.
Well, you better get your butt up here then.
Yeah, mate. I'll be up there.
Doc Sampson is in the house. Hello, Doc.
I think you might find me to be ready to go in.
Nice.
Yeah, so it'll take me a few days to load it up, get all the power to it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Cool.
Waiting for Jay to get the little memory card for the screen to be programmed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there'll be like a little LCD screen playing in there, replays and all sorts of things.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like a little scoreboard as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
It's going to be a beast.
Yeah, like a big thing. It goes down over there. So yeah, exciting.
That's awesome, mate. Yeah, definitely. No, that's cool.
Yeah, we got the space for the next project.
What's the next project?
What's that?
Also going to be mine and Jay's combined project. I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to tell you. Bit of a secret. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell.
Not one of those situations.
Yeah. I'm sure you're right, but I'm thinking about Jay first.
Mum's the word.
Let's say it's similar to what you saw in Lego Masters.
Oh.
One of the projects, but it's going to be bigger and better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Oh, wow. Yes, okay.
We'll do a bit more.
I get it now. Okay. I think I know. I won't say, but I'm pretty sure I won't spoil nothing, but I think I've worked it out. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Some of us haven't seen Lego Masters, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, that's true. True.
But watch the Australian one. The Australian one's the best.
Well, that's what I
The
mean.
Australian one's
Can't get it over here.
Oh, you don't get it over there?
No.
Not the Australian one, no.
No.
Honestly, our series dubbed in Italian. Apparently, it's being dubbed in Italian, so that should be pretty funny.
You see, Hamish did you see Hamish nearly ruined, or not ruined, but he leaked, or nearly leaked. What was it? There was a shot that he took, like on his phone or something, for the finale of season 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently it was nearly leaked, so they had to. Well, there was something they had to do. They had to blur something out. I remember it was on one of the news websites, but so at least they've wrapped up season 3 for the filming. So yeah, it'll be interesting.
In the photo I saw of it, it looked like one of Brickman's dinosaurs.
Ah, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Well,
That dinosaur display. Sorry, you go.
I said the ads should be on any day now.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
The ads should be on any day.
The ads. Yeah, sure.
now.
Yeah.
They usually
They'll
come on.
probably.
Oh, sorry. Go.
Sorry, you go. You're all right.
No, you go, Taz. You're welcome.
Well, you
I was
go,
going to
you
say.
go.
No, you go. I was going to say we'll probably start seeing, well, hopefully, the ads for auditioning for season 4 if they do season 4.
Oh, is Taz going on?
I'd like to, but I'm not going to do it alone. So,
Is this a
but it would
guilt
be. Yes, it is.
I was waiting for it.
Yes, that's Stani, you need to reply again. No, wait. Oh, you mean me?
Yeah. It'd be a lot of fun. I think it would be a lot of fun. It'd be, actually, there's a one of the co-hosts of a Lego podcast I listen to. He's going through the audition process for, I want to say must be season 2 for USA.
Oh,
So he was just on the weekend. He was going in for the start of the audition process. So yeah, fingers crossed.
yeah. For sure.
Should be good.
Yes.
Yeah, no. If I was going to go on, I definitely want someone who I could easily work with that. We sort of bounce off each other's strengths and weaknesses, though. Would be obviously ideal.
Hint, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg can do the lighting because I'm hopeless at the lighting stuff, but it'd be a lot of fun. I think it'd be cool.
It is. It was a lot of fun.
I think they should do like once they get a few more seasons under their belt, do like an All-Stars challenge or something as well. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, up against other contestants from other seasons.
Yeah, sort of like they do on The Block.
I was thinking the other day I want to go back and watch season 1 and 2 again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we might air them again before season 3.
Yeah. Well, at least they've got them online, though. You can watch them through the 9 Now app or whatever it is, or the streaming service and that.
Yeah.
Yep. True that.
That'll make it a bit easier.
Yeah.
Sure would. Sorry, I've got to do one thing and then I'm like focused on not finishing my mock.
You're all right.
I mean, finishing my mock.
Yeah. Beasties.
Yeah.
Just when I
That's
thought
what I'm doing in the background. Hey.
I said, just when I thought I had enough Lego.
Enough Lego. Sorry, what? I don't understand.
Never enough Lego.
Never.
I seem to be the truth.
Yeah, you know, I said I've been trying to sort my room out.
Yeah.
A sign of how badly I need to sort my room out. I've lost an entire Creator Expert set.
Whoops.
Oh.
It's
That's
not even
careless,
that big of a. It's not even that big of a room.
It's careless, mate.
Jeez, Greg, you're slipping, mate. You're slipping.
All right. I was like looking for it. I thought it was under my desk, but it's not. I'm like, where did I move that? I don't even remember moving it. Unless my wife's been pawning my Lego. I don't know.
She got sudden unexplained income.
So my partner will come inside my Lego room and steal boxes of Lego to give presents for her friends.
Oh.
Really?
I've caught her a couple of times already.
Oh, no. That's not cool.
Pardon?
That's not cool.
No, it's not. I caught her, don't worry.
Sorted now. Where are these bloody window pieces? I cannot find them. That is frustrating. Very frustrating.
Kind of like Google frustrating. I'm doing work on my wife's website and I've done a load of SEO on it, but Google's just taking its time updating everything properly.
Alright, can't find those window pieces. Gonna have to raid some builds and fog some window pieces.
No.
Hate doing that.
No. I needed some specific bits the other day. Well, a specific part. And did I mention it last week? Maybe I did. I had to grovel through the mixed box of Lego that was I going to use for workshops, because that was the only place it could have been. It took me hours. I did find it.
That'll do.
Our piles of shame that we haven't got to, and yeah.
I was going to say, is your when your wife's gone and raided your Lego, has she sort of accidentally taken some expensive stuff? I'd be like a bit worried about that.
Yeah, like a $1,200 Millennium Falcon or something, like a UCS Falcon.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks nice. That only cost him $50. He'll be right.
Have you got the Falcon?
No.
Stani, have you got the Falcon?
Yes, I do.
Oh, of course you do.
Yes.
So, silly question.
On display or still in a box?
If you do have the Falcon. Falcon.
Is it built or in the box?
Built.
Ah, there you go.
The two big Lego things I haven't built is the Star Destroyer, which is still in the box. And the Tazzman, which is still in the box.
Nice.
Yeah, I want the Star Destroyer. I do want the Millennium Falcon. I just can't justify it.
Oh, it's the Millennium Falcon. It's justified.
Yeah. No justification needed.
That was a really evil laugh, guys.
It must be the most famous, spaceship out there. Bloody Falcon.
The most famous hunk of junk.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What was the ship at the very start of movie? What was it? Was it Empire Strikes Back?
What, the first? Well, the second one.
Was it some right at the very start? So after it did the in a galaxy far, far away. After it did that sort of title, and then there was I don't know if it was an Imperial. It was like but so the Star Destroyer was shooting at this ship that was.
Oh, yeah, that was a Corellian Corvette.
Yeah, that looks cool.
From Star Wars, yeah.
Well, the white one.
The one that Princess Leia's on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
They've done a few versions of that one.
Yeah, true.
I got the first one and the smaller version.
And the first one was mostly better.
Yeah. What about you, Kaz? Is Star Wars a swear word for you, or is it something that's still pretty cool?
I watched the first three movies back to back. First three, 4, 5, and 6 back to back in my student days, and I haven't seen any of the others since. I mean, I'm ambivalent. I'm not anti. I just, which is odd because I do enjoy science fiction, but the whole it just seems to be out of hand.
I'm not as much of a fan as I used to be.
Yeah.
Oddly.
I am fairly bored of all the flipping re-releases, but I know it's not for me anyway, so that's fine.
Well, I wonder I wonder what cut Disney's going to do with the movie.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll look for some parts I still don't have.
It's the first one.
There is the rumor of an 8080 coming out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that one's wishful thinking, but.
There you go, Taz. That's the first one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for rubbing it in.
It's a bit dusty.
Oh,
It's a bit dusty, but yeah.
that is very cool.
But how good was the Rogue One movie?
Oh, awesome.
I didn't mind it. Yeah.
I think that might be the best Star Wars movie, personally.
Oh, big call.
Yeah, big call. A very big call.
Oh, sorry, correction. Of the new ones, not the old ones.
The new ones, yeah.
Empire Strikes Back was the best of the old ones.
Yeah.
We all know that.
That's true. Yeah, Empire. Yeah, I liked Empire.
Yeah.
I think the thing about Lego Star Wars for me is the fact that it's probably the thing that's precluding bringing back any type of space theme that isn't Star Wars.
Yes.
Which is a shame.
I was watching an auction on eBay. Someone put up a load of old Lego classic stuff, like the old white and blue stuff. Like it was pretty much and the grey stuff, and it was like literally probably the entire space theme from the 80s.
Oh wow!
And he had it listed for $100.
You didn't buy it for me, Greg. Why not?
Well, I tried, Kaz. I did try, but it actually got to $1,250, and I'm like, yeah, it's a bit much.
Jeez.
I like Kaz, but not that much.
It's like $1,250. Jesus.
That's crazy.
Could have bought a Falcon.
Yep.
If it was most of the space theme, that's actually probably not too bad because I got rid of all mine. I got rid of all mine.
I agree. I think it was actually a very good price for what you got.
Who's ever scraping through bricks, can they mute themselves? Because I can't hear a thing.
What?
Sorry, Kaz, that was me.
I didn't hear what Greg said at all then. Sorry.
Sorry.
What was that, Greg?
I said that was the price of a Falcon, wasn't it? No, I agree. I think I said I agree about the price. Like it probably was actually a very reasonable price for that stuff.
There you go, Greg. That's an old one. The golden oldie.
Beautiful with the light and sound and everything.
Yeah. Bit light and sound.
Yeah, that's an odd ship, that one.
What's that?
I said that's an odd ship, that one.
It was a very odd ship, I always thought. Even when I was a kid, I looked at it and I thought, wow, it's pretty just odd, just unusual for a Lego set.
I'm impressed the electrics still work fine.
Oh, yeah, all the light and sound stuff still works. I think so, last time. They built it well.
I got rid of all mine when I was a teenager. Stupid idiot that I am.
No.
And when I started getting back into Lego, the first thing I did was like, okay, now we need to get all this stuff again. But
yeah.
To be fair though, my real love was the very first 1979 stuff. So the the very original colour scheme and all the rest of it. And I've managed to get everything apart from one set, 926, I think it is, which is one of the bases with the two aerials that break really easily. And I keep looking at. There's one set of it on eBay that it's in the UK, which is a plus point at this point. But it's 140 quid or 145 quid, and I'm like, that's just a bit too much to justify.
That's a bit much for one Lego set. One old Lego set.
Yeah. So I haven't jumped on that score yet. One day, maybe.
Oh, what's wrong with you, Kaz? Come on. Where's your commitment?
Having no money's what's wrong with it at the minute.
Yeah. Well, not talk about
Sadly.
that. Yeah, I've got the old airport monorail to unbox at some point.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
I love the monorail.
That was my favourite monorail of all the monorails.
I really, really like the system, but I was never that keen on any of the individual sets. So I've managed to acquire quite a lot of monorail, but none of it has been through buying a whole set, which has meant I have got things a bit cheaper.
Nice.
Monorail's worth a mint now.
So effectively, I just bought the components and then just done a couple of mocks for the systems that I've got running around. So
yeah.
I think that's the way a lot of people have done it. I got it for a pretty damn good price, so I didn't mind paying for it. But
some of the most expensive bits are the points, the switches.
Yeah.
And I managed to get a lot of people sell them. So you need both parts for the switch. You need the actual turnout plus the half curve to make it a proper full switch. And lot of people sell those separately for a mint. I found one eBay seller that had got both switches and both quarter curve pieces for 50 quid, including postage.
Yeah.
And I couldn't press buy it now quick enough.
Yeah, and
Wow.
had a buy it now button, which is always
Yeah, exactly. So I really won on that one. I felt immensely smug when they arrived because they were in really, really nice condition as well. So, like, considering all the ones I've passed up in the past, because it's like, how much? No way.
You what?
You're having a giraffe.
Right.
You know, those sets of the vids? Taz?
What's that? Sorry, mate.
Have you got the new Lego? The stuff that Lego's released now. What is that? The vid,
So Lego video. Yeah, it's video, but with a Y. I think some people are going, why did they do it? But
SEO.
Video. I've got one of them.
No, they've done it for the SEO. I'm convinced, because if you search for Lego and video spelt the proper way, you'd get thousands and thousands of hits.
Yeah, true.
But by using the stupid spelling, all of a sudden you get exactly what you're looking for.
Well, I thought it was them trying to be cool.
Well, I suspect that's how they justify it as well, but
yeah. So Stani, I ended up getting because it was my daughter's birthday recently. I got her the unicorn one, which she really likes, but it did give me a chance to use the app just because she wanted to see, what it was all about. It was fun, for me for about 10 minutes and I got over it. But, my daughter likes it. Obviously, it's aimed for the kids. So, but it's, put it this way, I wouldn't, unless you want the minifigs, like the character minifigs. Some of the minifigs are cool. I've got the actual, the one that's, I think it's actually back in my daughter's room now and she's asleep, but I've got the one that's got the unicorn and it comes with some of the tiles that you can sort of, it's almost like the hidden side. You scan in the little minifigure and then it knows and it finds the tiles as well. And then you can, when you're doing a dance thing, you can press the tiles and it makes the character do different things. I mean, it's okay, but you probably would get over it, reasonably quickly. Yeah. You're really not missing out if you don't buy it. Yeah.
My problem is I really want one or two of the minifigures. And they've got bloody blind boxes which are just hopeless.
I saw someone selling a set of them online the other day for really good price.
Yeah.
People are selling them for a huge amount. So
yeah, you can get the sets, but if you want like 3 different specific ones, you've got to fart around on Bricklink getting them individually, which is just, Lego's not getting my money. Why are they doing that? It's just, well, I know why they do it, because they make a hell of a lot more out of fools who do then go and try and figure out which one's which. But
yeah,
the whole blind bag or box thing just winds me up, basically.
Yeah. It's like the shops that are now putting the minifigures into security boxes.
Yeah, true.
It's like, can't blame you, but fuck.
I basically stand there looking like an idiot, packet feeling, trying to go, I think that's the right one. Get home and find out that it's not. It's like,
My local Lego store actually has them all sorted.
oh, well.
Nice.
Okay.
because I was in there.
When again, I hope it's soon.
I got my kids one each recently, and I'm like, and we were in there. Like, I don't want to be here for hours. And they said, "What one are you after?" I said, "This one." Here you go. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to do that in hours, but they're not open at the minute, so
Yeah.
a bit tricky.
You're hunting for parts there, Stani, for the stadium, mate.
Yes. That's where most of the time goes. Looking for parts.
Always the way.
The dog leaving its stuff in my room.
With all this Lego, I always think it's so hard to find.
So what's the wrong Lego, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know. Think about it.
The more you got, the harder it is to find the stuff you need.
Oh. So I've still got 2 boxes over there of stuff I bought to sort. Ugh.
Oh.
I gave up on sorting.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you said that.
Well,
Don't
like I
blame
said,
you,
my
though.
offer of sorting for 10% of the Lego plus expenses of coming over is still open for you.
Yeah.
No, you have to. I'll be back in a moment, guys.
You're right, Greg.
Yeah, come out and sort the Lego anytime.
Yeah.
If you're allowed in the country.
Well, that is the other thing.
Yeah. The only thing I think is quarantine. You have to stay through quarantine for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've currently got compulsory quarantine incoming, so even if a country would let you go in, when you come back, you've got to stay in one of their really crappy quarantine hotels, which will cost you £1,700.
Oh, that's cheap. We got it 3,000. 3,500, I think. Have to pay for the quarantine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is that pounds or dollars, though?
$5.
Yeah.
I don't know what the exchange rate is, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah.
So if I was going on holiday, I probably wouldn't even spend that on the whole trip, let alone the bloody quarantine.
Yeah.
As a whole world in quarantine.
So the likelihood of me getting back to Denmark this year is probably zilch.
Yeah, that's going to suck. Oh, bugger.
Yeah. Oh, we go Germany next year.
Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, good evening, Stani. Ich heiße GJBricks.
Yes. No. Well, what am I going to Denmark as well? Hire a car and go to Denmark. Go to the Lego house.
Yes, definitely. That's bucket list.
Yeah. So sort of I was planning that, but this whole COVID thing, we'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah.
I dare say it won't be till late next year we'll be able to travel.
Yep. This gives us time to save up, mate.
Well, you say that, but you keep spending on Lego in the meantime, so it's not quite.
Yeah, that's true. It's actually making it worse.
Yeah.
I know what you like. I mean, we're all like it. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've got a couple of grand there. I'll go and spend that on Lego. Forget the trip that we were saving up for.
Yep.
Can't help spending money on Lego.
That's true.
I'm back. Don't worry. What are we talking about?
Spending money on Lego.
Spending too much on Lego, as you do.
God. Who does that?
That swear word that we shouldn't talk about.
Yeah.
Can never have too much Lego. Ah, bullshit.
I think that's it sometimes.
Yep.
I'm going to start the work.
So Lego's almost like Voldemort. It's like the thing that shan't be named. So whenever we mention it, our wallet starts to shake and shiver and freak out. Or it'll be like my wife. My wife would. Sorry, Greg.
I said a lightning scar appears on our wallets.
Oh yeah.
Or be like my wife would be just like, put it back. But dear, it's 10% off. Put it back. But
I spent $600 again at Lego shop 2 days ago.
how much?
600.
Oh,
Again. Can't help it.
That's your defence, is it? Dear God.
you can't help it.
Just, I try to stay away, but just suck you back in there. It's just, yeah.
There's a voice in my head that made me do it.
Pretty much.
Well, for $600, Stani, I hope you got some awesome sets.
Yeah, I got the bonsai, the flowers.
Oh,
What else did I get? The Porsche.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
The current Porsche or the old Porsche?
The new one, the white one. That's just coming out, the creator one.
I still want the orange one.
I've got the orange one.
Oh, shut up.
If you want to see anything, you're welcome to come, Greg.
It's the ghost of Ona Kirk saying, buy me, buy me.
That's true.
So I've now built 2 sleeping pods, which have beds on the floor rather than beds on the walls, which is a good thing. There we go. Coordinated bedspreads.
That's cool.
Have you managed to Kaz with? Oh yeah.
Was that the
Yeah.
one?
They're good in the flesh.
Yeah. Very good.
Kaz, did you manage to fix the sort of problem with the with those space modules you're building, and that there's just like no space in them to do anything?
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Basically for this one, what I did was under the beds, I've got the 1x2 inverted slopes, which has pushed them all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
Which
So they're 8
works
wide
okay.
now instead of the 6.
And then the screens on the wall were originally on 2x6 plates.
Yeah.
Which seemed a bit excessive, but I've just put them directly on the studs that were on the snot bricks, and that's proved a little bit, giving a little bit more wall space as well. So
Nice.
I'm wondering about whether to put anything on the floor because they've got holes in it otherwise.
I was just saying that's not good in space, is it?
It's not really. Yeah, why not? I've got plenty of white tiles I can shove on there. So.
Oh man, someone put a question up on one of the not a question, like it was a question from Cora. They posted up on one of the Lego groups today, and it was someone had asked, why haven't we landed on the sun yet?
What?
Oh,
Sadly, some of
Probably
the
'cause
human
it's
race not intelligent enough to have done so yet.
yeah.
I just said my comment was, well, I just hope that if they try and do it themselves, they live stream it for the rest of us.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh no, wait.
It'll be like the movie Sunshine.
I've seen that.
I didn't mind that movie.
References to almost any movie go right over my head, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Come on, don't bother me.
Wake me up in the morning.
My daughter's come in the room.
I said,
Oh,
She's very in pain.
Who's that?
The internet.
Because your dad is cool.
Internet.
He's been on Lego Masters. He's cool.
We're not worthy.
Yeah, get out. This is my space. This is my space.
Get off my land.
Yeah, my space is out. Can I understand these kids these days?
Mine.
She's gone. Kids, you gotta love them.
Oh. Gotta love your kids.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's the new one, Greg.
Pardon? Oh,
That's the new one.
that's going to look great in yellow.
Yeah, I would actually. Oh, yellow.
Like, as in the colour, the bricks will fade to yellow.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Don't get me started on that. That's my pet peeve.
I actually wish they'd done a black version of it. I'd have bought a black version.
Yeah, true.
Black with a red stripe. So it's a bit like an Escort XR3i.
Yeah.
Nice.
The classic Essex car.
Hey, what are you saying?
Pardon?
Hey, what are you saying?
Oh, I love that
It's
car.
not me.
I'd have an XR3i. I thought they were fantastic cars. My mum used to have one. It was good fun. But Ford's always been good at making that kind of car.
Your mother was a boy racer.
Yeah.
Wow.
But when I moved over here and decided I wasn't moving back, she bought my Mini Cooper S off me.
Nice.
That was a fantastic car. That was number 3 off the production line. I was like, well happy.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It was until
Yeah.
somebody drove into the side of it, like hit the back wheel perfectly and buckled the chassis.
Oh, no.
So that was a write-off, unfortunately, which was a shame because it was a damn good car.
Yeah.
I think it was a fitted Mini Cooper, I think.
I will say the difference. I noticed though the difference with the way my mum drives and I drive. The clutch didn't feel as good.
Yeah.
But it had a really tough clutch in it. Actually, it was quite a hard work clutch if you sort of didn't have any leg strength.
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you drive it like you stole it, Greg?
Oh fuck yeah! I did. One of my mates who's a fast driver. When I got it, I took him out for a spin around some of the back lanes around where I live, and as Kaz will attest to, the back roads in Essex, well, most of the UK are absolutely fantastic for being hooligans. Also slightly dangerous, but I took my mate out for a spin in it. And he said, mate, that was awesome. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, sums it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I wasn't even pushing it.
So I hadn't hit 280 kilometres yet.
What was that, Kat?
Did you offer to buy him some new underwear?
He's got a Golf GTI now. So. That being said, here in Australia, it's like, yeah, speeding over here is just nearly impossible. Although some idiots manage it regularly. Actually, let me guess, Stani, you've got the Aston Martin, yeah?
Yeah.
Good set or not?
Yeah, I liked it. I think it was a good set.
It was me thinking he bought the actual car. I was like, wow.
No, I did have to deliver flowers to for my wife. One of her customers is Rolls Royce, but the Rolls Royce dealership sells Aston Martins and McLarens as well. And I had to deliver, whenever they sell a car, they give the new owner flowers. And my wife is now the person that does the flowers. So I had to go and deliver flowers to the Rolls Royce garage for a new Aston Martin the other day.
Oh, wow.
And every time I go into the showroom, I have to go with my hands like this going, don't look, don't look.
You just go in there and say, I've got some flowers. Can I have the car, please?
Yeah, but when my wife said that, I said, you bought me an Aston Martin? No. Oh.
Not that lucky.
It's funny though. When I was there a couple of weeks ago for a delivery, they actually didn't have any any McLarens in. They'd sold all of their McLarens.
Wow.
I mean, that's a good practical car for Sydney Road, given all the potholes and stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
Great for the school run, then, eh?
Oh, totally, yeah. Kids would love it. And we upgraded our car recently to a Mazda CX-9, which, is a family car. It's an SUV, but it goes like shit off a shovel. And it's all-wheel drive as well, so it handles well.
Family man with his family car.
It's what? What was that?
The family man with his family car.
Right, I had a RAV4 before that.
Oh, okay, RAV.
Yeah.
Which was also fun because it was the front wheel drive bottom of the range one, which is the most fun because it's got the least weight because it's only front wheel drive, but it's also a bugger in the wet because it understeers like nobody's business.
Yeah. I was thinking that commercial with the camels. The early commercials, the RAV4, they used to be like camels driving it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is a pretty funny ad. Every time I think of RAV4, I always think of that ad.
I know I've got these parts I want somewhere. I just don't know where.
Yeah.
Everyone's quietly building.
What?
Said everybody's quietly building.
And I'm back.
Where are you? I just need a couple of two. I just need two. Does you think I can find them? No. I swear every time I go through the box, I always find them, always see them.
Yeah.
You can't find them.
You find them when you don't need them.
Oh, totally. And then you're like, I saw that 5 minutes ago, and now I need it. I can't find it.
Yep, that's how it happens.
Stani, did you get Winnie the Pooh the other day?
Oh, no, I didn't know. It wasn't there.
Not out yet, is it? Or only just?
Yeah, it was out this week.
You got the finish preparing as well. You know what I'm saying?
I'm now.
I definitely want to get. I want to get that set. That set's pretty cool.
Are you saying you were going to get that for your wife, weren't you?
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh one. Yeah.
Well, I'll be back down here tomorrow afternoon, so I'll pick up some more.
So what was that, Stani?
I'll be down there tomorrow again.
Oh, nice.
We're doing some painting at the Bondi Junction car park in Westfield.
Oh, okay. Yep.
We'll be there.
You got to have something to do in your lunch break.
Oh, yeah. I thought needs money in this job.
Yeah.
When I worked in the city, I used to have just enough time at lunchtime to jump on the train to Bondi Junction, go to the Lego shop, fill a pick-a-brick cup, and then get back to work in my lunch hour.
Nice.
That's good.
I should be committed, probably.
Yeah, I got a few cocktails there too.
Nice.
Windows. Windows.
Yeah.
More cost smoking.
So I don't have enough, but okay.
Currently randomly looking through boxes for any parts that might be useful to finish this.
It's always the way.
Found that part in one of my when I was on Bricklink. I really like that piece. What am I going to use it for? I think I'm going to use it in this building. Completely forgot I had it. I'm going to use it with the a ramp with the chevrons on it.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
What am I going to use that for on the interior of a building? That's the question.
Ah. Well, a little bit of progress. I got
everybody mix our Lego together.
Here we go.
Soothing. We could release our own soundtrack, the soothing sounds of not being able to find the parts you want.
Easy done. Love that sound.
Yeah.
Except when you've spent half an hour looking for a part and you can't find it.
Yeah. Yeah, the romance of Lego dwindles at that point.
Sorry about that. Had to attend to the call from my mum. You know, basically the "Are you still alive?" call. That happens every day.
I get that too. I live on the other side of the planet.
Mine lives 35 miles away, but it still happens. So. No, she was a bit concerned because I was feeling a bit crappy yesterday after my jab. But mothers, they never stop caring.
You need me to send you some chicken soup.
I don't ever remember her making chicken soup when I was ill in years gone by. I must admit, that wasn't a thing that we used to do much.
I don't remember mine either. I think it was usually just a tin of Heinz tomato soup or something.
Lucasade was the thing. You knew you were ill, and it was the days when Lucasade was like the thing that you only drank while you were ill. It wasn't an energy drink. It was a drink this because you've been sick or whatever. It used to come in bright orange cellophane. So the bottle was wrapped in a complete. It was very weird. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now.
Or it would be like, have you tried Seneca and ammonia?
No.
You mentioned that before. It scares me.
Sounds vile.
It scares me. Oh no, it is. I swear you could use it as an additive for engine, like a replacement for engine oil, probably fuel of some description.
What?
Stops your car freezing in winter.
Well, yeah, Seneca and ammonia. Oh, it is.
What the hell is Seneca?
That's what I'm still trying to work out. I'll have to Google it. The medicine is awful. If you hold your nose and not breathe for a while, you can manage to get it down, without instantly bringing it back up again. It's awful.
Doesn't sound very appealing.
Oh no!
I don't understand how this helps you.
No, quite.
Well, it's supposed to help if you've got a bad cough. It's supposed to help with that. It kind of works. It just tastes awful.
Smurf says he's had it vile, but it works.
It is really, really bad, but it does work for the most part. Yes, it just tastes awful.
That used to be the thing, though, didn't it? If it didn't taste awful, it wasn't good for you.
Yeah. Well, they're still making the stuff, so it obviously hasn't been, made illegal yet. Hasn't been classed as, illegal yet, but it should be.
But you still have to buy it from the guy down the alleyway next to the.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's not like that, but they still sell it at the chemists. It's awful.
Back
You're
in
not
the
selling it to us, literally.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the person who came up with it or invented it mustn't have had many friends in life.
died of radiation poisoning.
Yeah, I reckon.
And probably has shares in ammonia.
Yeah. And that's the legacy. Vile medicine. The sound of sorting Lego.
Smurf says you can get it in supermarkets as well.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of it, to be honest.
Trust me, you're not missing out on much, Greg.
No. Oh, I guessed that from what you said.
Oh, it's foul. Absolutely foul.
You wouldn't give it to anyone but your kids. Wait.
Nice.
I love my kids, but damn, they moan a lot. So, yeah.
So do mine.
Oh. You never stop bloody whinging.
Yeah, true.
I got home the other day. Oh no, my kids got home from school the other day, and I had to message my wife and say, like, Callie has moaned at me 5 times a minute for the last 15 minutes about different things. I couldn't have written that many things down.
Yeah.
Kids are fun.
Oh, yeah, I love them.
She said, "Welcome to my world."
kids are great. Hey.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've avoided their delights so far.
I love my children. I love my children.
You got your fingers crossed, Greg?
Pass me a beer. Actually, speaking of which, I need to go and refill. Taking a leaf
Sounds
out
like
of
a plan.
Tazzman.
Yep. That's the way, mate. It's the way to do it.
Son's not over the yard army yet, so I might leave a gin and tonic till a bit later.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, Kaz.
True.
Are you working?
Eh?
Are you working at the moment, or?
No, sadly not. My
Oh, well, let's start drinking.
yeah, I'm on the drugs though at the minute, so it's not so good. I don't want to be mixing paracetamol and booze, really.
Oh,
No.
good stuff. That's good stuff.
Makes it more fun.
Well, yeah, that's right. You got a bit of a cocktail at me.
Yeah. It's the way. So I wonder if decision. What's that, mate?
There's that piece. Oh, sorry,
You found it. Nothing worse when you think you found it, and then it's like you're being teased by plastic. It's like, no, that's not it, but it looks like that piece.
Who's in the chat still? We've got Smurf 730 still here.
Hey, Smurf.
Smurf.
Go, Smurf. All right. Now
I really need to lay into my city at some point. I've been procrastinating on it.
You
Yes.
procrastinate, surely not, Greg.
Pardon, Kaz?
So you procrastinate, surely not, Greg.
No, never, Greg.
Oh, hang on, Kaz, you're breaking up. Hang on.
Yeah. Yobby.
Why do you never have enough of the parts you want for something? Ever.
Yeah. That's possible.
Cool. Finally starting to get somewhere.
Yeah, get somewhere.
That was a good song from Split Ends.
That was.
Don't hear it very. Oh, every now and then you'll hear it on the radio, but
That's an oldie song, Kaz. Oldie.
oh, it is, mate. We're showing your age, Stani.
Yeah. Oh,
Oldies.
26.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm probably older than everybody, so you don't need to pull the oldies card, really.
Like a fine wine, you get better with age.
Yep, that's the one.
That's what we
I
keep
say.
saying.
Yep.
That's the delusion I'm trying to convince myself of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, like a fine wine, we get better with age. Oh, I don't want to do that.
You still after those tiles?
Sorry, mate.
Are you still after the blue tiles?
I am, sir.
Okay.
I am indeed.
Have you got some, Stani?
Yeah, I've got a couple of you to find them.
Yeah, just a couple.
That's easy, man. But the trick is you got to find him.
Ah, yeah.
That's the trick.
Yeah. You'll invite me over, and then it'll be, oh yeah, man, they're just in the Lego room. Go and get them. 3 hours later, Stani, I can't find them.
3 hours. 3 hours just to get
3 hours, I'm doing good.
No, you're doing good. Good.
Actually, speaking of doing good, look at you flying along. You've almost finished your roof already.
Almost done, mate. Getting there.
There's that ankle.
Happy with this little build.
You know, the next thing I want to build, little mock-wise, is a railway crossing. Because I've always wanted to build a railway crossing. I don't know why.
Oh, nice.
Apart from the fact I absolutely love trains, but...
Yes.
Well, yeah, we all love trains.
Oh, hey, you know you asked about the rain. The
Yeah.
heavens just opened.
Yeah, same where I am now. It's not as bad, though, but it... Yeah, just started up again.
Even my mum knew about the rain. She said I was chatting to some friends in Australia. She says, are they wet?
Yeah.
Very.
Oh, yeah.
I've been planning to get my kids some gum boots for winter, and went obviously today to try and finally get them. And yeah, no.
Sold out.
Yep. Bad timing.
It's still pissed about, yeah. Hasn't stopped.
Yeah. Yep. Long as it doesn't come flooding into the Lego room there, Stani, you'll be right.
No, that's all right. I dug out some trenches around the side of the house.
Oh, that's all right.
Right now.
Yeah.
All good, all protected now.
Nice. That's the way.
That's it.
So it's got lots of the sets that float.
I've decided
Jump in
this
a couple
space
of
station probably doesn't need 3 galleys.
3? Oh, nice.
Well, you know, they each come with one of these galleys with the ballistic pizza firing thing.
Nice.
Yeah, probably not.
So keep 1 galley. The other 2 are actually the modules that have got the airlocks in. So I'm thinking about putting some cupboards in there or something to look like.
I was going to say, my suggestion was going to be surely like you need some storage modules and things. So
Yeah.
Nice.
So 1 galley. There we go.
This has been a productive stream, Greg. I've finally actually nearly finished a mock. And I haven't worried about an interior because I've got to leave room for the battery box when I decide to power the lighthouse. So that'll be good. Didn't have to worry about doing an interior.
Sounds like a cunning plan.
Exactly. Exactly, Kaz.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yep.
Speaking of which, other than Kaz, who probably hasn't seen this, who watched the 18 movie that was out a few years ago with oh God, I've just forgotten everybody's name as I was about to say it. I hate that. Liam Neeson and those guys.
No, I haven't. No, I didn't see it.
Oh man, I just thought you'd have watched that one.
No, not yet.
Highly recommended. Great movie. Me and my wife
I'll have
loved
to check-
it.
I'll have to check it out.
It was one of those ones they never did a sequel to. I'm like, why? It was so good. It had such a good cast in it.
Yeah.
Well, probably why, if it was any good, they didn't bother doing another one.
Annoyingly, they set it up for a sequel, but
Okay, yeah.
is the A-Team a show that you watch and it's just not as good as you remember it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think some shows when they reboot them can be the same. Like there's rumors going around that they're going to reboot Scrubs. And I loved the show when it was airing and that, and you know, my thought was, okay, well, if they reboot it, if they have any like replacement cast, it's just not going to be the same.
Get Netflix on the case. They're damn good at reboots.
Yeah. Yeah, Netflix rebooted Full House, but turned it into Fuller House, and it actually wasn't all that bad.
I find it a bit sad that they can't think up decent new ideas rather than rehashing old ones all the time.
Yeah, some work though.
Right. Do you actually like Full House?
I watched a little bit of it.
Can you think of where the reboot has been better than the original?
Actually, yes.
I bet there aren't many.
No.
House of Cards, that was good.
Not really.
Till obviously Kevin Spacey destroyed the show, but
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, Stani, I did actually. I watched a couple of episodes of Fuller House, and then I was just like, nah, okay. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it was a show. I was like, oh, I'll give it a try, and then I'm like, no, I'll be right.
actually, I've got one. Battlestar Galactica.
Ah.
Yeah, but you see, you had to think hard about it. Think of all the reboots that they've done over various things.
Oh yeah, some I
Yeah.
think just shouldn't
Certainly
be
in the
rebooted.
minority, isn't it?
No, there's some that definitely shouldn't be rebooted, but there are some that.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when they did the reboot of Battlestar Galactica, and we were like, what's his name? The main pilot, whose name I've just forgotten because obviously I need to remember her name.
Richard Hatch.
Was a girl this time.
Oh yeah.
Like when they announced that, you're like, oh, but why? And it turned out to be like one of the most awesome decisions they made.
Yeah.
I was going to say Buck Rogers. I'm like, no, that's a different show. Thankfully, they haven't rebooted Buck Rogers.
Yeah, true. Some shows are left just as they were.
I'll keep those fond memories of Wilma Deering not being replaced.
Yeah. It'd be like them trying to reboot Golden Girls or something. It's not going to happen.
There's supposed to be new Frasier coming soon. I don't know whether that's the existing cast or what. But
don't say that,
Kaz.
That'll work. Is he like in a retirement?
I don't know. I don't know what the format's going to be, but I do have my doubts about it.
Yeah, same. What's that going to be, like a retirement home with a radio station?
Well, of course, there'll be no Martin.
No. Yeah.
So definitely won't be the same thing, but I don't know. But often, you know, they're of their time. They're really popular when they were out first, and you kind of think to yourself, I'm not really sure that necessarily that format's going to work anyway now.
Yeah. Like if you watch Friends now is just not as funny as it was, in my opinion.
No.
It's Legalomaniac. Hello.
Ah.
How are you, my time-travelling friend?
G'day, g'day.
You want to come on the stream? Impromptu visit?
You just want the cat, don't you?
Yeah, totally.
Vega.
Actually, Greg, someone who popped into at least the chat on my Instagram stream on Thursday night was the good doctor, Dr. McBrick.
Oh yeah, he told me. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
How's his move going?
Well, his wife's doing it all at the moment. He's in quarantine. Well, he's like quarantined himself because he's got health issues that make the move risky for him.
Yeah. He I gave him a big shout out because he has got a great channel. Figsdale is awesome, and I love Six Figs. His amusement park is like one of my favourite things out of his whole layout.
Yeah, Legalomaniac's complaining that he was been here for 10 minutes before we noticed. This is true. It's because we got heads down in our Lego, mate. That's what it is.
Oh, there's a chat window. Wait.
Get with the program, Greg. Come on.
That's what I've been doing wrong all these years.
Well,
the
I
good
extended
news is
it. It looks like
the parts I've been looking for.
Oh, nice.
I was a bit annoyed by how fragile this was because at each of the intersection points, I'd only put 2 pins in instead of 4. And I'm thinking, why am I not putting 4 pins in? Because now I can hold it with one hand without fear of it falling apart.
I've been binge watching an American sitcom called Last Man Standing. It's got Tim Allen. I've been loving that. Jeez, it's a funny show. Like I love comedies, so for me, it's it's fun. It's great just to some nights just sit back and relax and have a quiet beer or two and watch a bit of, just stream, no ads, no nothing.
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, my wife was watching Grey's Anatomy last night, and I sat down and watched it with her. Oh no,
Yeah,
sorry,
what did you think?
I was cooking dinner while it was like on, and I'm like, How's it up to like season 17?
Jeez, they went that long.
They're still going.
Oh, they're still going. Bloody hell. That's ridiculous. Well, I still think the longest running, and yes, it's animated, but the longest running, or the show that's had the most seasons would be The Simpsons, I think, still, maybe?
It's up to like season 34, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even Matt Groening's turned around now and said, "Why can't we stop this show?"
Yeah.
Well, there's 7 episodes, I think.
Yeah, true. There's been quite a few.
I've not watched The Simpsons for a long time.
No, it's been ages.
Another one that's still going strong, South Park.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, go South Park.
I still love South Park.
Now you got Stani's interest. South Park, go South Park.
So politically wrong and insensitive, but so funny.
Very funny. And actually, is it thanks to that documentary? Trying to remember which documentary it was on, but one of the creators of South Park is a Lego fan.
Yeah.
I can't remember which documentary that was
I
on.
left your dress going because it's only got about 20 minutes left. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a funny show. Still is.
Why does everybody hate you? Why do you think everybody hates you? Because I'm the son of the devil? Okay, and why else? God bless Mr. Mackey.
Yeah. Oh, this has been a fruitful session. It's been good.
Yeah.
So have you almost finished an entire mock in this stream?
Almost. Now I've just got to put it up onto the back part of where the lighthouse, as you can see, it's in bits at the moment. But I've got it raised up so that the base of the lighthouse, and then the building will sit in just behind it. So I've just got to get that happening. Put a little bit of landscaping in near it, and then that little section will be basically done. I will probably put a bit of, detailing on the roof, but I at least just wanted to get it, buttoned up so I can just put it in, and I can come back later on and add some other details. The roof's modular, so that way then I can get access to the interior to put the battery box in, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's not bad. It was a quick, because it's exterior only, because I'm not doing an interior on it. I managed to get it done fairly quickly, which is impressive because I usually take days and days. So this has been very, very fruitful, Greg.
Quite an evil laugh from Stani there.
Stani knows my pain. Stani knows.
Oh. It took him a while to do the police modular.
Oh, I'm still being haunted by that set. It's done. It's done at least, but oh, geez. It felt like it took me months to do that set.
I've got to say, when I built my one of it, I felt like I was building it really slowly as well.
Yeah. It felt like it took forever.
Oh, good. Hello.
Sorry, that was my phone. Turned it to silent.
I didn't order pizza, no.
I'll have your pizza if you don't want it, Greg.
Yeah, I got a pizza right now.
I just think I wish I hadn't said that. I'm starving.
Yeah, thanks, Greg.
Yeah, you're so hungry.
Sorry.
Midnight munchies.
Person who mentions it now has to buy us all a pizza.
Seems fair.
See, there you go. Kaz agrees. There we go.
Right.
I can do pizza for Sunday lunch, no problem.
I have that rule going forward now.
Oh, yeah. Next time.
Yeah.
There's the air of somebody wriggling out of it, really.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the good thing about things like Uber Eats is we can order one for Kaz too.
That's true.
You don't know where I live.
England.
Great night.
It's not that big, is it?
Where I live. Just address it to Kaz, Essex. You'll be fine.
There can't be that many Kazes in Colchester.
Well, possibly not, but I don't live in Colchester.
Oh, wait. I know. Yeah, I know where you are.
South Korea.
Not actually that far from where my parents live.
Ah, there you go.
Yep.
Nice. I still miss Top Gear.
Oh man, watch the Grand Tour on Amazon Prime. It's awesome.
I haven't got Amazon Prime. Sounds like I might need to.
It's like $8 a month. It's not much.
No.
Yeah, but
when you're paying for Netflix. Sorry, you go, son.
Yeah, when you got all of them together,
it adds up.
Well, we've got Hulu as well, and Hulu's bloody expensive.
Yeah.
Hulu.
The US one.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I should cancel that one because I never watch it.
Yeah.
That would upset my wife because she watches it all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we got Disney Plus and Netflix. I like Disney Plus. Haven't watched Netflix for a little while, but they still have some good stuff on there too. So it's worth for us. It's worth keeping them both at the moment.
I watch Netflix and Disney. They're my two primaries.
Yeah.
Disney primarily because of the kids and Marvel for me.
Yeah, true.
And obviously The Mandalorian.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I even like the Solo movie because I was we didn't get it on DVD and I saw it on Disney Plus. I was like, oh, I'll watch that.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. I didn't mind that one at all.
Yeah. But for some people, it was a sport to dump on it. I'm thinking it's not that bad. Like, it wasn't really that bad at all.
No, I thought it was really good. I thought it was quite clever the way they did it, to be honest. And much more inventive than the main bloody movies.
Yeah. No, I didn't mind it at all. I just thought it was good.
I can't blame J.J. Abrams, but I do feel like he was a bit. He took the easy route with the first one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And in doing so, kind of didn't please anybody.
No. But then again, Rise of Skywalker wasn't too bad. I didn't mind the last one.
Yeah.
You're breaking up, Tazzman. You're breaking up.
That's why I'm getting dropped from the stream.
No opinion because I haven't seen
Like,
it.
I'm sorry, but spaceship that fly through space and they need a little beacon on the ground, and all the ships work through one ship. I'm sorry, stupid.
Yeah. You got the whole Imperial, you got the Imperial fleet coming after him, and just they can't get him. How does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Borg ship. Hasn't that story already been done?
Yeah. I don't know. And I was just, I think, Luke Skywalker's supposed to be right after these big legends. And then he does walk out the side and then dies, and that's it. It's just like, what? He doesn't do anything. Like, he's supposed to be some big legend, and he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was just it was a shame.
It was. If you read some of the articles about that movie, there's a lot of
Hate.
well, there's a lot of hate towards the lady that's running Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
Because she
Kathy Kennedy.
Yeah, she overruled a lot of what like Disney wanted to get George Lucas in to help fix the script.
Yeah.
And she overruled it, and she was like one of the people that made a lot of the changes to the script that caused so many problems. And I love the oh, don't get me started on that damn knife. Got Legomaniac still here. Sorry, I noticed you a bit quicker this time. It only took 1 minute this time. There was a video I watched that basically tore the second one of the new ones to shreds. Like really, really tore it to shreds.
Damn.
Like he went into such like minute detail, like pointing out that they'd somehow managed to make space 2D.
2D.
Like not 2D, so like no, it was a 2D flight. Like everything was like at one level. Like there's these massive spaceships in space, and they're having a fight on one level, like one plane. There's like no up and down or anything. Like there's no like everything's on the same horizon, literally. Like exactly how you imagine a space fight being.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like the rain's just eased up a bit. That's nice.
Nope, still raining here.
I'll see you floating down my way soon, Stani. I'll be like, what the hell's going on here?
Oh man, did you see that poor couple whose house floated away on the day of their wedding?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's sad.
Oh, dear.
There was a video of a house floating away. And it turned out like it was this couple who were getting married yesterday. So not only have they picked like the worst day of the year to get married, but the house is
yeah, poor buggers.
You've got to think the world's got something against you, haven't you, really?
Yeah.
Shocking. That's Australia. They don't do things by half.
You're welcome to Australia.
Last year we're on fire, this year we're underwater.
Yeah.
That's true.
Funny.
Well, isn't most things in Australia trying to kill you one way or another?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
If it ain't the weather, it's the insect.
Exactly.
Spiders.
Yeah, spiders.
The government. No, wait.
Yeah.
It's either that or cockroach infestation.
Oh, those little bastards. Still can't kill the fucking things off.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't know
Oh, they're a pain.
gather Greg's
It's like
got
they're getting
cockroach.
worse.
Well, Tazzman's got the same problem. Like, because
Yep.
the weather's been very favourable for them, they've bred
Bred
ridiculously
like
well.
cockroaches.
Pardon?
They bred like cockroaches.
Well, yeah, but there's two types. There's the big buggers, and then there's the little tiny annoying ones.
Yeah.
Right.
And the little tiny annoying ones are the ones that are the problem.
Confess, neither
Yes.
sound very appealing.
Yeah,
thought
not
I'd
much
try
fun.
down their neck.
Yeah. Yeah, not fun at all.
No, I just want to fill my washing machine and dryer with bug spray. I'm very sure that's not a good idea, especially the dryer.
Yeah, true.
Man burns house down with bug spray.
I better buy Lego for a while.
No.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have pots like this that are just like random parts that you really can't be bothered to sort through?
Yes, too many of them.
Used to. I haven't got so many now.
Like, what's Stani going to pull out?
Boxes and boxes and boxes.
It's always kind of one.
Yeah.
What was that from? This has got some really good parts in it. I just found a frog.
Nice.
Yeah.
A frog.
As you do.
What colour was the frog?
Green. Although I've probably got
Green.
I've got
There
some
you
of the I've got some of the chocolate coloured ones around somewhere from my Harry Potter sets.
Oh,
Even though
nice.
I got a couple of the Hogwarts Expresses, so I put those.
Yeah, I wanted to get another one. I regret not buying two of that set.
Well, it's still available.
Yeah. Yeah, I really should get it before I miss out.
I still want to build I've built two long carriages for that one. I want to build a third one and a brake carriage.
Nice, yeah.
But, you know, that's another project for me to not finish quickly.
Yeah, true. This has been good tonight. I'm getting a lot further than I thought I would tonight, actually.
Well, we've inspired you.
You have. You have. That's what we're all here for. Finally pulled my finger out and got a bit of progress done. I'm happy.
Can't believe you're not doing an interior though.
Well, I got a battery box. See, I'm planning ahead. I got a smart thinking, mate. Battery box. Some people call that an excuse. I call it, well, I'm planning for when I put when I light the lighthouse. So, you know, it's not a lighthouse if it doesn't actually light up. That's how I got away with.
Go on.
I was going to say that's how I got away with it.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yep. Exactly.
Have you made it rotate as well? Have you?
I'm going to plan. I'm planning on. I've just got to figure a few things out, and once I do that, that's the plan. But that's going to be a little while away yet. I don't have the finances to get the even the cheaper sort of lighting at the moment, because I've had to. My little Harley needs a bit of TLC at the moment, or forward planning for preventative maintenance. But the second you say the word Harley Davidson, every part goes up by like $5,000 bloody dollars. So it's not cheap.
I would imagine having something like a Triumph as well would be a similar situation.
Yeah, same. My a friend of mine, his dad collects a lot of Triumph motorcycles, and there's only so many sort of aftermarket parts you can get, and when you start getting genuine parts again, it's not cheap. But it's fun. It's
I don't have a motorbike, but I've always been a fan of the BMW ones, not the proper road bikes, but ones like the one that Ewan McGregor did his trip on, that kind of style. I've always thought BMW do those really well.
Yeah. But they have done some really nice bikes. Oh, they're wildly expensive, but they are, they have done some really nice bikes. Yeah. Yeah, they're not cheap. No worries, Stani. Been good catching up with you, mate.
Yeah, I got late unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
I did just realise it's almost midnight. Crumbs. Came around fast.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Gentlemen.
Kaz is thinking about lunch.
Yep.
Good on you, Stani. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you, mate. You too, buddy.
Yeah, same place.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you, Stani.
Probably think about wrapping up ourselves, actually.
Yeah, I'm getting that way. But I'm just proud. I'm happy I finished them off. Well, at least most of the actual building is done. Oh, look at that. I've got the rest of the lighthouse up the back there, which I'll put on soon. But it's placed. Hashtag clown bricks. Hashtag clown bricks.
I've got the interior finally laid out to where I had an office there and I got rid of it because hang on, where's my official Lego pointer? Here we go. I had this was originally an office space, and I was trying to squeeze a bathroom in here and a kitchen, and it just wasn't working. So I've just gone, right, screw the office. And then here is going to be something completely random that won't make any sense, but it will look really cool if I can do it. Yeah, which relates to the top floor that I'm going to be building.
Now I'm intrigued.
Well, hopefully you will be, Kaz, because it's space related.
Space.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the kitchen now. This is meant to be Peter Parker's. I was going to do this as Peter Parker's, but I'm considering this being Scooby and Shaggy's apartment now. I don't think I've got enough Scooby and Shaggy sort of parts to make it Scooby and Shaggy's apartment.
That's pretty random.
Well, the office I was going to have here was actually going to be Scooby and Shaggy's detective office.
Right.
because I put them in I put them in the into the central perk thing, and I'm like, oh, why not? Why not include Scooby Doo?
Indeed.
Scooby Doo, where are you? Here.
Yeah, they cool.
I think that's probably a good place to wrap up.
We've done well.
Fair enough.
Come up to 2 hours. We've got 6 people watching, apparently.
It's been a lot of fun.
Sorry, Tuscan Productions. Meant to say hello. That only took 20 minutes to pick up. There was someone. Sorry. Just ask Legalomaniac. We did the same.
Terrible host, Greg. Terrible.
Oh, excuse me. Other people were here too. No one else played. All right, guys. Have a lovely
Mate, it's been
day.
good.
Thanks for watching us, everybody, and we'll see you same time next week.
Bye.
See ya.